Me no say. Straight people outnumber people in Jamaica. No matter who you want to tell me say. No matter where you have look a friend, Dirty Berry. I come every time in my interview. I pay in my interview. The boy Berry. Jamaica now ram too, you know. All them boy there. Oh, yo. You know, so Jamaican people, if you go to.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Selector Foota Hype, who is now calling out Prime Minister Andrew Holness as it relates to the LGB sign that is out in Halfway Tree. Recently, Bounty Killer blaze a fire, and Foota Hype is doing the same. But Foota Hype not only born Andrew Holness, him also born out Dirty Berry. Yes, people, what about popular YouTuber Dirty Berry? He might get blazed by Foota Hype as well. So we definitely need to stick around for hear what the popular selector had to say. Understand? Also, we're going to talk about Jamaicans reacting to Minister Marion Hall being banned or allegedly being banned by a church in America for how she dresses and also the type of song that she's putting out. You see it? Also, we're going to talk about the girls, Sugar Beenie Man, who is being called up by a few persons after he recently asked for donations towards dancehall queen Carleen, Sister Pinky, and now them say Beenie Man have a brand new big chain on him neck. So some people say, yo, the money we use by that could have actually donate towards Pinky. So I'm going to show you what going on. You understand, people? Also, we're going to talk about Spice officially shut down rumors about her sleeping with Vybz Kartel and Baby Sham, and also Spice is to be honored in South Florida for her work in music. Also, we're going to talk about Jamaican producers filing a lawsuit against top rapper Drake. Boy, oh boy, Drake can't get a break. Anyway, we're going to talk about that. Also, we're going to talk about Intence revealing why he hasn't been dropping a lot of songs. You understand what I mean, some people? Intence kind of change up him formula right about now. So I'm going to some more information on that. You see it? But before I'm going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you turn the notification bell. Put it on all. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. First thing we're going to talk about is Foota Hype burning out Andrew Holness and Dirty Berry. And as I say, people, the way the conversation started, it has to do with the LGB sign that is out in Halfway Tree, and there's somewhere else as well. Zane, Bounty talk about it, like me say, Bounty is very upset that Jamaicans are just walking past the sign and thing. And Foota Hype is speaking the same. You see it? Foota Hype also said that him feel like Andrew Holness is undercover, if you don't understand what I say. Foota Hype said not because you have a wife, that no mean say you're straight, you see it? So, I play the video so you can hear what going on, and as I say, this up Dirty Berry as well. I said Dirty Berry no fear do no interviews, and trust me, him talk about bag of things. So, let me play the video, and you can tell me if you don't agree with what Selector Foota Hype is saying. You see it? Listen this, my people.
Think, uno people, Foota Hype come telling us, shouldn't vote in Andrew. And the worst thing I got ever do. I'm going to regret it. And see what they are so right now. See them show you the big sign down at Halfway Tree with shaky business on the signboard. Now, who no expect to come take on the sign? Andrew? Oh, the sign still up. In a middle of Halfway Tree, why is the sign still up? Why Jamaican people are walk past the sign day and night and it's still up there? So are we gonna expect to come take it down for now? Why is it still there? You think one time that could have put up and nobody have to tell nobody if it take down that? By daylight when them drive out that not there. Why is it still there? Ask yourself. Why we a walk past that sign here? Why that sign here advertise as something and we still a walk past it? Why? And you notice how them put it smack in the middle of Halfway Tree. Someone want to understand. Sometimes I say the thing them and tune in and know what I know. When I say Foota chat too much and Foota is everything when I say come to pass in that. Everything when I say come to pass. Andrew Holness, some people have talked about PG say in did I go. Portia says she did I go. Did I go and do it are two different things. Andrew, remember, Bruce Golding talk plain say not in my cabinet. So I beat every labor. Because me rate Bruce Golding for say that. But Andrew Holness is the only Prime Minister where allow LGBTQ stage show, allow LGBTQ marching, allow BTQ march in a Mobile and Kingston and a Fee March. Nobody else never do that yet. So all you fi tell me say him straight in cannot. Me no want hear nobody tell me nothing about no PJ, cause PJ never do that. Whatever speech PJ or Portia make, forget the vote them. When them win, them never do it. Andrew, I do it. And him I do it right in front of the eye. Andrew, I do it in front of the eye. I have never seen so much show keep. I didn't know no show keep publicly under no other government. Andrew is the only prime minister me see make that happen publicly and send police to protect them too. So how him to tell me same posing with a wife don't mean you're straight? Your actions, bro. Your actions. Me see Andrew Holness diss him owner MP for girl to go be the mayor for girl to go be. Andrew Holness diss the man and give the building over a PNP side. Because Andrew can't win back the election, no matter what I'm doing. Because the whole world, I change from the alphabet something and Andrew fight, feed forward in a Jamaica. You know why? Because no matter which part else in the world them not there, a Jamaica them want conquer. Because Jamaica is the door to heaven. A two people born in Jamaica don't know. Jamaica is the chosen place of God. You understand? Me nah ask you. Me have faith in the straight people in Jamaica. Me believe in the straight people in Jamaica. Me know say straight people outnumber people in Jamaica. No matter who you want to tell me say. No matter where you have look a friend, Dirty Berry, I come every time in my interview, I pay in my interview. The boy Berry. Jamaica on a ram too, All them boy there. Oh, yo. You know, so Jamaican people, if you go to, if you go, all the see them boy in the camera and because violence I do it now. When them boy they no wait, no event, if you down.
Alright, my people. So after hearing a Foota Hype officer, Zane, want to tell me if you don't agree, because he must say under no other government, them thing ever go on. You see me? Since Andrew in a power, we see certain moves is being made, or certain agenda is being put out in Jamaica. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Spice, and we actually have two things to talk about. Spice is to be honored in South Florida, and as I say, a post that she make where she shut down rumors as it relates to Vybz Kartel and things. So we're going to talk about the more positive news first, which is Spice being honored in South Florida, right? So let me get to this article right about now. So it said the Queen of Dancehall Spice will be honored for her work in music with the key to the region of Florida in a ceremony to be held at the Fort Lauderdale Marriott North on May the 5th. The honor is being bestowed on the 40-year-old by several delegates and leaders from the Florida region, including major sponsor Vice Mayor Honorable Marlon Bolton, who became the youngest and first ever black Vice Mayor of Tamarack City. The Summer Like It singer expressed her gratitude in a release. I am honored to receive the key of the region of Florida from Vice Mayor Bolton. Throughout my career, it has always been important to me to spread our beautiful Jamaican culture to the world. I have visited Florida many times over the years, and it has become another home for me. I am so happy to see our culture represented and appreciated. Thank you. Spice, whose real name is Latoya Hamilton, also shared the news with her 4.1 million Instagram followers on Wednesday, April the 26th, noting that the public was welcome to join. Ticket prices range from $45 to $500 per person and $3,500 for a VIP group of 8, and proceeds will be donated to the Broward Vision Park. Alright, people, so that's not the full article. Big up to the Queen, said Speed. They don't know, like me say, what have to endorse the good news them, the good things them. You see me, because they don't know we run with other things, so we have to run with the positive things and stuff like that. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to move on to the next part of the story, Zine. So yesterday the Queen make a post on her IG page, right? Well, The day before that, I believe she make a post telling the people them say she was celibate for a year. Zine. So it's been a year since she no do nothing. You know, so her last relationship was with the Rastan thing. Now after she made that post, it seemed like some people never believe it. Zine or believe her. You see me? So she actually addressed that, and she also addressed her not sleeping with, you know, artists and producers and managers for reach where she reach right now. Hard work the woman use and reach where she reach. So basically she made a post saying, I told them I've been celibate for a year. They said I got to be lying. So let's also be clear about Grace Hamilton. I've been in this business for 20 years now, and I've never dated an artist, manager, producer, engineer, bands member, or anyone to get where I am today. So run go check my file and put some respect on my name. The answer is no. She never did Vibes Cartel. You know, she never FM Zine. So don't even bother to comment it. I mean what I sing, lady in the streets, but me a bitch in the bed. And you know, she basically tell the girls them say yes, them can make it without sleeping around and things. Cause you don't know in the industry, some people feel like say you have to sleep with certain artists or people or producers, whatever for reach where you reach. So you don't know. Spicer make it be clear so she never do nothing with Vibes Cartel. And then somebody left a comment saying, was you and Baby Sham together? Only artist name may ever hear with you, Spice. Is it? And Spice respond and say, read the caption, it will help you. So she shut down the rumors as it relates to Baby Sham, because you know say rumors come out long time, say she and Baby Sham, blah, blah, blah. And you understand what I say? So that's what Spice have to say. The woman big up herself. She feel good for reach where she reach without sleeping around. You understand? So that. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Minister Marion Hall and the Jamaicans reacting to news that surfaced that she actually got banned by a church overseas for the way how she dressed and things. Zine, people, allegedly. Let me just say allegedly, Zine. And you don't know, as I say, a lot of persons are react to it. Some persons agree that her dressing can be altered, while some feel like the churches them shouldn't even turn them back on her and thing. You understand? I don't know how some people feel about churches and thing already, so I don't know how that go. But Minister Marion Hall also revealing that she will be performing at certain other events. You understand? Because she has said, boy, if the church no want her, then she will go where she's wanted. You understand? And that is, you don't know, the public want to see her and stuff like that. And you know, she's trying to reach certain souls and things. So you know, so she go perform a certain event like Reggae Sunfest, for example. Anyway, let me get to some of the reactions from some of the people. And you also can tell me when you think about her being banned by the church. You see it? So I could get to a few of these comments right now. So one person said, I never know the clothes you wear makes you go to heaven. Leave the woman alone. The church doing worse. Render your heart, not your garments. Somebody said, honestly, I never liked what she was wearing as a minister. Not even when I was in the world, I never wear certain things, and now I'm ordained. It worse. Somebody said, 1 foot was in, 1 foot out. I don't think she was fully ready to serve God and left the dance hall behind. Somebody said she what Spice hard, and she said she could have done better. A Spice she want to compete with. More asking if you don't feel like that's the case, you see me? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think she is trying to compete with nobody. The woman does do her thing. You understand? You know, somebody even say, keep doing what you are doing, Minister Hall. A lot of these churches are not able to draw the attention of the young people into the church. Maybe she will be able to do so. Christians listen to love song and not only gospel songs. Somebody says she never used to dress so when she first got saved. The lady not done with the world. Anyway, I'm not read no more comments. That's a few of the comments them, or a few of the reactions, I should have said, coming from the people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about hip-hop superstar Drake and some top producers that goes by the name of Steely and Clevie, who file a lawsuit against the rapper. You see it, my people? So let me get to this article so I understand what's going on, all right? So the article is saying, judge orders Drake to respond to Steely and Clevie's lawsuit. A federal judge in California has ordered Canadian veteran rapper Drake and reggaeton producer slash rapper Wisin to respond to the mega copyright infringement lawsuit filed by the Jamaican producer Steelian Clevey and Count Shelley. Dancehall Mag has learned the God's Plan rapper, whose real name is RBJ Graham, and Wisin, whose real name is Juan Luis Moreira Luna, are among the 57 primary artists and over 170 defendants, artists, producers, labels in total who are named in the lawsuit, which was amended last week. The court records show that about 140 of the defendants were served with the complaint, while 14 agreed to waive service before the court stipulated deadline on April the 14th. However, Drake and Wisin were both served with the complaint on April the 15th and April the 19th, respectively. Drake's attorneys, Bradley J. Mullings and Mitchell Silberberg, and NOP LLP, and Wisin's attorney, Jean G. Vidal Font, both opposed Steelian Clevey's April the 20th application for a court order authorization late service of the lawsuit on the two artists, asking the judge to deny the application, which would result in them being dismissed from the lawsuit. On Monday, April the 24th, Judge Andre Biroret Jr. sided with Steelian Clevey and granted the application authorizing late service on Drake and Wisin. Wisin and Drake were served and shall answer or otherwise respond to the operative complaint in this action. It is so ordered, the judge wrote. The 1,670 songs at issue in the lawsuit include Drake One Dance with Wizkid and Kyla, Mia with Bad Bunny, 69 solo songs by Wisin, and 131 songs by the duo Wisin and Yandel, according to the court records obtained by Dancehall Mag. It also includes songs with billions of streams, including Luis Fonsi's Despacito remix with Justin Bieber, and Daddy Yankee and his Enchame La Culpa with Demi Lovato, El Chambas Dame to Casita with Cutty Ranks, Daddy Yankee's Dura, DJ Snake Taki Taki with Selima Gomez, Ozuma, Cardi B's Pitbull We Are One, Major Lazer Lean on Me with DJ Snake and more, Light It Up with Nyla and Watch Out for This with Busy Signal and more. Steelian Clevey's complaint alleges that the songs infringe on the dancehall drum patterns and composition from its 1989 rhythm titled Fish Market, which is well most known for its use in Shabba Ranks' 1990 hit Dembow, starting with the Pounders rhythm Elos Benia, a Spanish-language version of Shabba Ranks' Dembow. The complaint outlined the trajectory through which nearly all of the reggaeton allegedly appropriated the Fish Market to create the signature sound of the genre. So people, this is a big win if Steelian Clevey win this. Me not lie. Based on the article, a whole heap of money them are gonna get. So me go watch and see how this work out. You understand? That's not the full article as well. You can go over Dancehall Mag and read the full article if you know why. You see it? But you don't know the thing as it relates to these things. You know, the Jamaican producers, them wise up now and defend what they think they are owed. You see it? But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about dancehall artist Beenie Man, who is being called up by a few persons after he recently asked for donations towards to help out dancehall queen Carlene's sister Pinky Zane. But then some people, well, even after him put out the video, some people are saying Beenie Man rich and him could have paid for it himself and all of that because they were trying to raise $50,000. And once again, them are call out Beenie Man, you understand? And this time is because of a video surfaced with Beenie Man showing off him chain. You see it, my people, and according to reports, it's a new chain we him have. And we see somebody even left a comment, Zine, this is one of the comment them, you know, Zine, that person has said that can help for the GoFund. You see it, people. Of course, you know what them talk about, it can help out Pinky and thing. Zine, my people, but at the end of the day, you know, me not feel like people fear criticize the artist, even if him buy a new chain, a fee money. But I understand that some people are going to say, well, I bet he did use the money there. And you understand, we know that's how the internet stays still, but I don't know still. Me can't really pocket watch somebody, is what man say. Like, oh, people would have go and Google him net worth and say, oh, Beenie Man ask for donations or ask people for donation. Him worth $4 million US. You don't need to give him the money then. You see me, have people who would do that. You see me? But anyway, I know anything about some people are call out Beenie Man because you don't know him a show off new chain. Well, allegedly it's new because the artist no come out and say it new. Just that the videos just make it rounds on the internet and people are react to it and things as it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're gonna talk about Intence. As it more people, and Intence basically said that him not put out music like one time because him a deal with standards right now. You see me? Quality over quantity. So let me get to this article so I understand what's going on. Alright. So the article is saying Intence says he has quality control standards for his music now. Jamaican artist Intence says he has changed from releasing music rapidly due to what he described as a need for quality control and the fact that he has been working on his upcoming album titled Voyage. Speaking during a recent interview with Irish and Chin Soundchat Radio in New York, Intence said he was deliberately staying below the radar after an observation was made that prior to his last several months, he had been releasing a whole heap of songs. Quality control, yeah, man. You get me? We have a project a forward, an album, upcoming album, Voyage, it a forward. So that's why I'm not to a fling out no whole heap of nothing that year, yeah. You get me? Intence explain. Long described as a high-volume performing artist known for releasing multiple singles, often on a weekly basis, the Dry Eye artist said his fan base has been growing steadily and that interest in his music has not waned or waned. Despite him being low-key, according to him, his fans are still clamoring for new music, but a quality controller now. Over the last few months, Intence has been dropping several singles from his upcoming project, among them Deeds, Outrageous, Lonely Road, Last Rose, which are more introspective, and a far cry from the debut song for which he became popular. Intence's last major performance in Jamaica was at Reggae Sunfest in July 2022. In December last year, the Mona High School Old Boys song Kingpin was included on VP Records label Strictly the Best Volume 62 compilation series. 3 months ago, music producer Country Hype Days had shared a video of Intence arriving in the United States for the first time. So people, I'm not going to read no more of the article, but the entertainer does make it be known, say I'm not going to fling out songs like one time, you understand? And I think that is very important and that is also good. Why you think artists like Coffee songs, them always do good? Because you know fling out song every minute. I think even that's why Alkaline songs them do well, because I'm not fling out songs every minute. You see me? When you drop a song, people actually want to hear it, but if you drop song every minute, then some fans not going to hear all of them. You understand what I mean? So some are going to hear it, some not going to hear it, but when you put out something where sound good and definitely you can say you put in work in it, it's sure. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section, and thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until we drop the next video. I'm out.